Hello, good morning. My name is Brian Coy and I'm applying for the OCCA business program in Oxford, England. I'm including this short video just to get to know me a little bit, see what I look like, and so I can tell a little bit of my story. I've also included another link to a YouTube video on the email, and that link is a video that was recently constructed by my company to describe what it's like to be a rep. And by rep, meaning a representative of the cardiac rhythm management division of our company. A lot of that determines one reason why I'm studying apologetics so fervently. And each and every day of my career is different. I don't know who I'm going to meet with, who I'm going to see. I do have a set number of customers that I visit every day. But otherwise, I see many different people on a daily basis. Whether that be the physicians that I work with, many of whom have different faith backgrounds, whether it be Islam or Hindu, or in many cases agnosticism. Many of the physicians who have studied science their whole life feel that it's science or God. They don't know that it can be science and God. And because of that, they feel a lot of the power of what happens in the operating room is in their hands and not the hands of God. Secondly, I work with a group of individuals, the healthcare professionals, who aid and assist the physicians, and they are under a lot of stress each and every day. Their jobs are quite difficult in that they work with very sick patients. They're under time constraints. Many times we're working on patients' hearts who are very sick and who sometimes just feel like they need to stop during our procedure, which makes things a little bit hairy. And then lastly, and most importantly I would say, is I get to work with patients. And the patients I work with are very sick. We put in pacemakers and defibrillators in the patients, and so I go into the operating room, I talk with the patient before their procedure, I get to test the device once the physician puts it in, and then there's a lot of follow-up care that goes on afterwards. So I have a lot of opportunity to talk with patients and their families. Very weak moments in their life where they're sick. Many of them are older and they've come to a point where they know that death is around the corner and they have questions, and it's nice that I can have answers. And that is the reason I'd like to study apologetics. During my time with Robbie through the RZIM Academy, I've learned so quickly and early on that behind every question is a questioner. I think this is many times a fact that we miss, and just through the exercises that I've been going through the program, I've realized how important it is to be an even better listener than we normally are. And sales, they always teach us that as well, to I guess borrow from the book of James, to be quick to listen and slow to speak and slow to become angry. I would say that's enunciated even more through the RZIM Academy program. And then secondly, I will be attending the Founders Weekend at the end of this month, and my wife and I will be going down to Amelia Island to get to know the program, the RZIM program, much better. So thank you again for taking a look at my application. I know that there must be many applications that you must review, and I hope to hear from you soon. If you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out to me. Thank you very much.